My name is Mr. Patrick. I'm one of the administrators in Furaha Community Center. We are making prior preparations to the opening of the schools, as has been talked about by the government. The government has a lot of expectation from schools, that is the preparedness of the schools. And as you can look around, we are doing a lot of things to do with the provision of water, the repair of toilets and other things. So as a school, we are really struggling with a lot of things that the government is asking us to do. We have done the provision of water, which is now in school, and we are also doing the hand washing points, which are all over the school. We are also preparing our kids to come back to school. Our main focus is having 100% comeback with the children. We have developed a lot of activities that are coming up in school. So we do have our kids every time and again in school, and for that reason we are confident that we shall have most of our kids in school. From the government expectation, a lot of things need to be done. However, the other things we are struggling with, like for example social distancing, it's a thing that is every institution is grappling with, and they're becoming hurdles to jump.
We are looking at some light at the end of the channel. The students are gearing back to come back to school. And this is something that, as much as we are happy about it, there's a lot to be done in order to ensure that they come back to school and they find a safe environment to prevent them from contracting, the COVID virus. To talk about this just briefly, as we are gearing to come back to school, there's a lot that is to be done, as I've said before. The teachers, of course, who are the ones to come back first. We are going to find ways in which we can promote positive hygiene behaviors among our learners when they come back, so that to mitigate on spread of COVID-19, to have adequate and clean toilets for both boys and girls. What we have in the facilities, as per now, they can't be enough. So we need to build on more, especially water washing areas. With our new dome, of course, thanks to IGU, and now it's ready for habitation. It has enough toilets, it has enough watering areas. However, they can't keep coming to the dome during class time. So we have to also have on the outside, let's say near to the kitchen, next to the toilets, we have hand washing areas next to the classrooms, and all this needs preparation and of course finances. But we pray to God and know that in the coming 2-3 weeks we are going to be able to receive these boys and girls back to school.
Though there hasn't been any concrete advice from the government on how the school will be reopened, but we are confident that whatever thing that they say, we shall be up to the task. And that is why we are doing all these sorts of renovations and coming up with and washing points which were never there before. As far as the school, that is for our community, is concerned, we are having other challenges that might not be met, but like I said, it's a challenge that is nationwide. Social distancing, that is where children are needed to sit at 1 meter away from each other.
So even as we prepare to receive them, we believe that with preparations we are going to make, we are going to be able to safely have them in school. We have big space here with the dome where I'm standing. The dome is quite spacious, and so we have no problem with that facility. Classes, we can even do open air so that we can have our boys and girls safe and in school without their parents and the stakeholders getting worried about that. So I thank you so much, and I believe with God on our side, nothing is impossible.